your side. Welcome, everybody, to our day one of Love Your Facebook Ads and finally expand your business. My name is Polly. I'm a business architect and a business shaman, and I connect spirituality with business. And this is exactly what we will be working during these 3 days. It's a 3-day experience, so don't expect me to teach you how to click and set up your ads. That's not the part of our masterclass because most of my clients are founders, entrepreneurs. You are the CEO of a business. So often you are not the one setting your ads. But for me, I think it's always great to know the strategy behind it, to know how to think about ads, how to understand them really, really deeply. And not only from the marketing point of view, but from the spiritual, energetic point of view too. Because the fact is that in these last 7 years, in these last 7 years, I've created also my marketing agency. I was a Google Ads expert, a Facebook Ads expert. And one of the things that I saw happening was that the ads were running, they were amazing, everything was working, and then the sales didn't come, or even the ads weren't working. And when we dove deep with my clients around why aren't your ads working, because sometimes, of course, it's a matter of graphics and text and all of this stuff, or setting, right? But sometimes it's a matter of your energy. And lately, one of my clients, she had an amazing plan, an amazing launch, all set up, but the ads weren't working. And when we talked about it, I asked her, do you feel that your ads are your best friend? That they are here to help you, support you, bring the most amazing people in your world? And let me know in the comments if you're here with me live. And if you're watching the replay, of course, comments again. How do you feel about ads? Because today, my intention is really clear. We need to set ourselves free from all of this bullshit in our head, all of these beliefs that limit us, so we can see the other side of the rainbow. I see unicorns and amazing clients there. So, how do you feel about your ads? If you already run them, or you tried them, or you maybe didn't even try them, all of you are in a different stage, right? In your business. It doesn't matter because ads can work for you and with you right from the start. It's all about strategy. We will work and talk about the strategy on where to put the ads in your business tomorrow. And on the third day, we will be talking about your CEO approach to your ads, how you might be limiting them. But I believe that today can already help you. So I can show you my example. 1 year ago, 1 year, 1.5 years, it doesn't matter the time. I knew that my next stage, my next level of business is to go global. I have an amazing female entrepreneur platform in Czech Republic. We create amazing events. I mentor them on a regular basis for 3 years now. And before that, I had masterminds and clients and agencies and stuff like that. So I was always working in Czech, but also I'm not Czech. And English is like my second language, as Italian and Russian too. And what was always deep inside of me that I'm here to work in English. And that year ago, I knew that this is the time that I'm starting, and I'm really, really sure, and I'm really, really clear that I want to because I was always postponing it. You know it yourself, right? Like that feeling like I can't add more work to my load, right? I might like the clients or the language, but I can't work more. But well, universe forced my hand. I lost my Facebook profile that I had like since the start of Facebook. Nice. So when that happened, I understood well that if I'm starting a new profile, it should be in English. I got the message real loud and clear, like there's no coming back for you, Polly. Go and start working in English. And as a strategist, I knew that it's not for me about organic reach, organic social media. I would die. And let me know again in the comments how your business now works, because we are here to change it. Even if just a little bit, even if we just add a little bit of ease to your life and business, that's a win for me. But maybe for some of you, that shift will be bigger. So, how is it there for you? Your strategy, what is it now? How does it look now? Because we need to be really honest with ourselves. If everything in our business strategy, growth and client attraction is really what we want it to be. So a year ago, when I knew that I'm just going global, I know it. For me, even the image of I don't even do it. Yeah, just posting and searching for clients, and I don't even know how to do it, to be frank. Like when somebody asks me, Polly, where do I find clients? I always ask, how do you mean it? Like, how find? You will go in a group and you will fish for people. You will fish for people in your Facebook profile. You will message them all, or you will just post nonstop and hope that somebody is in that right state of mind and business in that same exact moment when your post is in that same spot, plus that the algorithm will show it to that person? Do we really rely in our strategy on so many random fucking things? I don't. I just don't. So when I was there sitting blank paper, how my business will look like, I knew that ads are one of the biggest part there, and launches, because I just love launches. I love being here with you live, and I like that. And it's just something that I know somebody might say it's exhausting. Well, you're just sitting and talking about what you love with people who are there because they love the topic. What's exhausting there? Maybe it's the organic part that tells you 2 or 3 weeks before your launch, stories, reels, posts. Oh, please kill me now. And then, of course, in the launch, you need to post, you need to send, I know, let's exaggerate, 5 emails per day. Maybe for somebody it won't be an exaggeration, but I think for me, you will receive like 1 email per day if I feel like it. But that's it, right? I can post, of course, I will share with you when I will be opening my program, when I will be opening the doors to work with me. You will know it, right? You will get it in the email, you will get it in the post. We will be talking about it here. But that's it. What is different is the part, firstly, I'm not drained before my launch. My ads are my business best friends. I set my ads and sometimes I just forget about them and I just see people coming in to me. Sometimes I, of course, check them and I see if I can optimize them or if they are running amazingly. And I check the energy part too. And when I come back to my plan a year ago, because I want you to see the energy, For the entire year, or how much? 8 months, my ads weren't working for me. I never experienced that. I saw it with my clients, and because I'm me, I could see the problem there. I can see your blind spots. So I could always resolve that for my clients. But for me, for these last 8 months, at first I was, of course, searching for somebody who has my superpowers. That's quite difficult. But also, I was just seeing like ads flopping or attracting like crazy people, like men, even if I was just targeting women, ads that weren't real. And that was so, so frustrating. And I think you might have already experienced it. So I felt like, okay, I'm putting money in my ads and nothing is coming back. And if something is already coming back, it's crap. Like these aren't the people I can even sell to or talk to. They aren't interested in it. They are just interested in how I look. They aren't interested in my brain, in my knowledge, in my support. So I let it go. I explored. I looked. The only thing my ads were working on were my 8 archetypes, my success matrix archetypes. I can then share the link, or you might find it in the group. That was working. Why? Because I completely believe in them. And maybe in some part it was safe. But what I saw was that I was just tired. In these last 8 months, even if I loved what I do, but I was writing a book, big chapter in a book. We were launching the book. I had launches in Czech. I was dealing with my parents' divorce. That's not easy. There was so much on my plate that in the energy field, the ads were stopping me. Because some part in me didn't have the bandwidth for new clients or new programs or new memberships. I don't care, right? But there was something there that was just saying, nope, closed. Like, no way, you're not going there. A few months back, was it? Yeah, February. I set up my ads for Meet Your Business Entity launch. I set it in the afternoon, already like stressed out, like it's gonna flop again. Even if I feel it's amazing, it's gonna flop again. Like, I hate you ads. Why do you do that to me? You work great in Czech. Why don't you work in English? So I set it up, went away. I said, I don't want to see you for 24 hours, and then we will see what's happening. And then I woke up in the morning, 400 new subscriptions. Then I wrote it to my mentor. Finally, I found someone who's similar to me. And my cost per conversion was around 20 cents. It's almost impossible to have such a cost in my field. Normally you get 5 euros, 3 euros, not cents, not a euro. I got it for the entire month, this price. And amazing clients came in. Most of you are here even from these ads. And that's the energy part of ads. The message that came for you is most of you already work with energy. You know the energy of money. Money is limitless. Money wants to come to you. Money loves you. And the desire you have, they want to give it everything to you. The only thing you're stopping it, you say, I'm not worth it. I don't have enough. I can't. Ads are the same. They are part of the money energy because they literally work on money. You give, they give. You give, they give. And they always give more. You just setting up your ads, you give a signal. I'm ready. I'm here. I want to serve. I know the power of my mission. And all of you who are here, your mission is powerful. Let me know in the comments, because I talked a lot, what sparked that little thing. Because often when I speak, I am like a natural harmonizer. So there might be things that are coming out, the things that maybe you couldn't see or that were hiding. The more we grow, the better they are in hiding, I would say. So, for example, this morning I talked with my mentor on Voxer because I asked her, I'm tired. For these last, I don't know, 2 weeks, I'm really tired on some level. That's the weird part. Like when I'm with my clients or here, I don't feel tired. But in other moments, I'm really tired, like coffee, no, just it can't help. Sleep, well, I sleep a lot, so it's not about sleep, it's not about food. What's there? The little critter there hiding. And I realized that even if I'm on social media lightly, like I'm a channel, right? So when something comes, I put it on social media. But I'm in the next level for me. And my next level is I won't be on social media anymore. It's not my place to throw out my energy. So my next level, like what I need to tweak, is the fact that I want to teach, I want to have launches, I want to have ads. And this is the only part where I will be on social media until we don't find a better way, right? But otherwise, I want to create my podcast and that's it. If I get a channel, I would rather create a podcast episode that's long term. Everybody can find it in even in years after, instead of posting a post, a text that will disappear in that black hole of social media, like in 5 minutes. That's not what I'm here for. I don't think most of you are here for that. Our energy is precious. If you do human design, you know how much is precious. I know I'm a generator, so we could say, like, you have a lot of energy. Yes, so when I am tired, that really means something. That means that somewhere still is something heavy that I'm doing. And maybe it's so natural already that I don't see it. And for me, posting. So I have that joy there, but still, if I will put it away and rely even more on the ads, it will feel even better. So my question for you, do you really want to be that successful? If you imagine, and we will go in the spiritual realm in a minute to see how it really can be with you and for you. I see the fear around ads, not only for losing money or that it's complicating and techy. Well, you can find a VA, right? You have courses, you have the capacity to resolve all of this. But behind that, because these are all just, it's like my kid telling me, I'm tired, I can't read. Or my legs hurt. I can't bring the plate back in the kitchen. It's the same. If somebody tells me I'm not running ads because it's too techy, I always ask, well, do you have a VA? Yes. So why aren't you talking with some specialist who can set it all up for you? Or even teach your VA? There are so many ways. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be right away having a marketing agency by your side. Because if you are ready for that, you should be a real CEO and know what ads mean in your business. We will be talking about it on the day 3. So the other question, and already here Kati is saying about it, talking about it, what came for you is I need to do the work that if you want to be successful, you need to work, hustle. It needs to feel heavy. And then I'm coming here for you and telling you that ads can do it for you, that it will be so easy. You might want it, but I'm interested in that thought after it. I want that, but is there a but? Because that but is creating your reality, right? It's what Melanie and Loya calls feeling thought. You are not creating your reality from that first thought. That's your desire. But the reality of what you are really attracting is the second thought, that millisecond, that little thought there that brings you down or limits you. It's about the success. So share with me, let me know what is there. And yes, here somebody's commenting, there is so little what you can actually affect. So the energy work makes sense there. Exactly. You can do only like a little part in our reality when you're setting your ads, right? You just create a text, you create some graphics, you set up the audience. But what actually is happening underneath it is the fact that when you're setting already the ads with the thought, but please don't bring me too many people. Or what if you'll bring me too many people? Or what if it will be too easy? What if you really bring me people and I don't do anything for it? Will it be comfortable with you in your body? Because sometimes what I feel in my clients is that real deep belief set up for our parents from generations that I need to hustle to be worth it, to be worth the success. We already know that we don't need to hustle to make money. But the next level is, should we or are we worth it without all of this stuff there? And we will be talking about budgets and strategies tomorrow, so don't worry. But as you see, there are lots of buts in your head. It's funny, I'm sorry. And I can't talk to you and with you about strategies if you don't start feeling that ads can be your best friend. Do you understand that difference? Because your head wouldn't accept it. But if you journal and go deep on the fact that, do I accept my ads as my business best friend? Can they do the work for me without me feeling useless and not worth it? Can you just do what I did? I ran ads for Love Your Ads. I did some polls, but not so much because I have my launch in check too now. And I think that's why they wanted to be so close to each other. And I just came here. Of course, I did the preparation, like I know what I'm talking about, what day, what topic, all of this. But that's it. I'm worth of such a success. I'm worth of such ease, such level of ease. And what my clients love to do is setting up ads with me. So they, for example, learn this somewhere, but then they come to me and we brainstorm on the text, on the graphics. Then they send me statistics because I can see what's behind the numbers, right? But before that, when we set up the launch strategy or the funnel strategies, we dig in the energy part too, right? Without that, I would be just a marketing specialist, and I'm not that anymore for years because I know that's not working. If somebody will tell you launches work like that, funnels work like that, ads work like that, and it will all work, they are naive and they aren't specialists. They are just kids who learned how to set up ads and they think that this is it. It's not. In years when I trained my agency people and all of this, I always told them, come to me if the ads for your clients don't work. I will check the numbers. And if the numbers don't add up, it's always the energy part. Like with me, those 8 months, the numbers just didn't add up. Like, no way. The feeling that there is often it's shit, I must do ads to grow. The algorithm doesn't like me, I don't have reach. Shit, I must do ads. Do you think that from that energy ads will work? No. They will say, they will just energetically tell you, go, go away. And when you will love us, we will work with you. And then, of course, we hate the fact that we spend a lot of money because uh, if we don't like what we're doing in any piece of your strategy, if you don't like your programs, if you are afraid of your ideal client, if you are afraid of your prices, if you are afraid and don't like ads, it just won't work. Or it will be attracting weirder people, right? It happens. I was even starting to believe in the summer, like the global field is so broken that even if I set all the audiences, it will just bring me spam. Spam people like not existed. They were really not existing profiles, right? They were just fake profiles and I was so depressed out of it. And that's not true, right? You're here thanks to ads. So it's not true. It's just that something in me was telling me, nope, not yet, not yet. Go and do other stuff, not yet. So before we dive into the visualization, did you find a but? I would love to hear about them, or not hear, but read about them. I will just drink a little bit and then we'll go and have some shaman fun. So as you're right, I share, I hope you will share with me. I'm a generator. I need you. Mm. Where are we going? Last week, I had my masterclass in Czech about being a millionaire business owner, millionaire female owner. And there came for these amazing ladies a technique. And it came from like from above in the nights. It wouldn't let me sleep. And it was amazing. And what came today is that you need to experience it too. We will go into your virtual spiritual reality in that field of possibilities, but it will be virtual. So anything we will see and test with your thoughts won't affect the real world. You are just in the virtual spiritual reality. So you can see how your behavior, how your beliefs, how your thoughts and strategies affect your communities, your clients. You might see why the sales aren't coming in, or you might see how you should be selling. You might see really different things. For example, I tested it right away a week ago because it was the day when I was opening my program in Czech, my membership. And I just mapped out, I just played for 5 minutes and I said, what we will be doing. I called in all of my Czech and Slovak community, my email list, my group, uh, the people that signed in the event, my podcast listeners, my event hosts, everybody. I just rallied them all around me. And even as I saw them, I could see the pattern, right? Some of them are close to me, some of them are far away, right? Some of them are dark, some of them are lit up. And then I said, okay, in an hour, I'm having my masterclass. And shiny 30 people were there. From the dark, they started to shine. So I understood, okay, these are the 30 people that will be on the Zoom. And there were exactly 30 people after that. And I said, okay, I'm opening my program. The masterclass will take an hour. How will it look like if I will start selling at the end of the masterclass? Lights went down. How will it look like if I will start selling in the middle of the masterclass? The lights went even bigger. And that was my answer. Okay, I'm selling in the middle. And it was amazing. They are amazing. We are still there. I'm closing my doors for my Czech membership on Sunday. And they are still coming in, buying, excited about the transformation that I'm bringing to them. So this is where are we going, okay? So I don't see any buts, but if you are commenting there after in the replays, that's okay. Okay, I can make 100 strategies, but implementing them is a problem. My but is that I'm not ready and that I can't finish and implement the plan that I make. We can talk about it after the visualization because there will be the space for us to talk about it. Because if we have a problem implementing it, yeah, there is some but limiting you really in the beginning, right? So I'm looking forward to talk to you about it. Okay, so close your eyes and let's have fun. So let's dive in our virtual spiritual reality, in that field of infinite possibilities. You are here and call in all your communities, all the people that are on your Facebook profile, in your email list, that are your followers on all of your social media or podcasts, YouTube, or in the real world, right? In the offline, like all of the people around you, your team. If you're having a launch, so the people that brought or came in from the launch, and just look at how does it look like here. Are they all dark or are there some lights? How close they are to you. Maybe there might be circles. I have circles. Like there is the close circle of your family, then there's a close circle of your VIP clients, then maybe your programs, then the followers that never worked with you really, right? They just maybe learned from you something. And now you can ask whatever you need, but we are here for the ads, right? So we can just ask, if I do ads, I'm just imagining, okay, I'm running my ads for this next masterclass. What will change? I feel that you might see that there are much more people coming in into your field, into your masterclasses. Okay. Are these my ideal clients? How do I feel when I'm running ads? People are coming in. And I'm just here, standing, watching, enjoying the show of them coming in. And I can be excited with them about the topic that I will be teaching. Or maybe they are going through my funnels and then they are just popping in into my one-on-one work, into my strategy sessions, or they are booking calls with me. What is the difference? So let's now imagine I'm not running any ads and I'm doing just the organic, or I'm just sticking with what I do now, how it will look like in 2 years. Do I still feel okay with that? Or maybe in 1 year, in a month? Here you can play. I'm just telling you what comes to me, just some ideas of what you can see and test. What feels great for you? What is your path? You can even test, okay, I'm just on Facebook. I'm just putting something on social media. I'm just on Facebook. And then I add the ads. Maybe it feels lighter than being on 5 social media. Maybe I'm selling through ads. I will be quiet for a moment so you can map out whatever you need. You might be in a launch, so you can ask how you can upgrade it. Or you may be planning your next steps. So just say it there, okay, I will be doing this and this. I will be doing maybe a challenge, like I will be doing reels for 2 weeks. What will change? Fun fact, if I say this, nothing in my community changes. That's fun. Okay. I want to sell my program now. If I will do it just through posting, I just like to write. How does it change? And what if I will just boost this post to my audience, to my warm audience? What if I just boost it? Will it change my sales? Maybe yes, maybe not. Any of you will see something different. Okay, when you're ready, you can come back to me and tell me in the comments, and I will already put